Let's get it poppin', baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully, my notification gang pulls through. And the first sign I saw was my Aries gang. So let's go ahead and get it cracking and see what we got going on for Aries weekend, all right? Messages for Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 72 hours, all right? Messages for Team Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. Hey, everybody. How you guys doing? Messages for Team Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, my Aries gang. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, all is well. Aries, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Five of Wands. You can be connecting possibly here with a fire sign, and Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Your current energy, you got yourself here the Empress in reverse. Person you're dealing with, they're showing up here as the Ten of Wands, and the outcome that's present for you, you got yourself here the Two of Pentacles. So, looking at the energy provided for you guys so far, the Five of Wands here to the Empress card in the reverse. You might be dealing with a Libra, but what this looks like to me is there's been so much conflict on your mind lately, Aries, that you feel like it's stunting your growth, or it's putting you in a position to where you feel like you can't move on from it. Maybe you're so irritated or agitated about something, you might feel like there's a delay in you moving on from it, or a delay in you being able to let something go. That's kind of what it's looking like over here this weekend. Maybe somebody made a comment towards you, maybe somebody shared something with you. Whatever the case is, you do seem to be very focused on something, and you feel like you can't let go of it, okay? Something that's bothering you and upsetting you. So moving forward into the weekend here, it is going to be very important to express your feelings and to activate your throat chakra. If you got something on your mind, or if you got something that you got to say, Aries, you got to let that shit out and you got to go ahead and say it. Taking a look at who you're dealing with here, they are showing up as the Ten of Wands, so this is what I feel like is the culprit. The Ten of Wands can talk about a burden. Maybe you might have felt like somebody placed a burden onto you. This could have something to do with a parent, okay? This could be a family situation as well, if you feel like somebody's placing a family burden on you or on your shoulders, etc. Overall, though, moving forward into the weekend, it does feel to me like somebody might have said something to you or shared something to you that's stuck on your mind right now, and you feel like you can't move forward from it. As for the outcome that's present, Two of Pentacles, you're like, I don't know what to do. I feel like every time I try to let it go, it just keeps on bothering me, and the cycle goes on and on and on, and it continues, right? So Aries, my best advice for any of you guys dealing with this situation, because keep in mind, it may resonate to you, it may not, but for any Aries dealing with this particular situation, my best advice is to express yourself. You know, the more that you keep thinking about it and keeping whatever you're going through to yourself is the more that you're going to continue to overthink about it. It's the more that you're going to continue to be frustrated with it. So if you have to talk to whoever you're dealing with, let's say somebody here made a comment that really bothered you, talk to them about how that comment bothered you. If you have something on your mind that you need to let out, go ahead and vent to somebody if you feel like you need to get it out. At the end of the day, though, don't let your voice be suppressed this weekend. If there is something bothering you, definitely talk about it, because that's what's going to help you release it. Remember, guys, when we hold things in, they only continue to grow. They only continue to fester. So if you got something on your mind here, Aries, go ahead and open your throat chakra and air that bitch out. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. By the way, I just wanted to talk about real quick, guys. I don't know what's going on with the sun over here, so I'm sorry. I know it's hella bright, especially when you see the tarot cards coming up into the camera. I wanted to get shades or some shit too, but there's nothing I can really do about it. So I'm just saying, man, if you see a sun glare, guys, my apologies. There's not much that I can do about it, all right? So we did our fire signs. We're going to go fire, water, air, earth. Go into my water signs. What do we got going on? For the lovely Pisces gang, what's cracking for the fish? Messages for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 72 hours, all right? Messages for Team Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on? Pisces, I feel like for some of you guys here, there might be some interesting dreams coming up for you. Guys, I've been having the weirdest dreams this Mercury retrograde. I don't know about you guys. All I know is the other night, I had some of the weirdest fucking dreams that I have no idea what they mean. I don't even feel like I should share that with you guys. It was just that random and that weird. But nonetheless, Pisces, you might be experiencing some weird dreams over the weekend, or maybe even having them this week as well. But just letting you know, there may be some dreams coming up. Try to pay attention to them and tune into them and see if there's any value there for you or any messages there for you, okay? All right, Pisces, let's go ahead and get 2 more shuffles, and we'll see what we got going on coming up for your weekend. What's cracking for the Pisces gang, baby? Pisces, overall energy for you guys here, we got ourselves the 3 of Cups. So you can be connecting possibly here with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Your current energy, you got yourself here the 10 of Cups in the reverse, person you're dealing with. You got the 9 of Wands in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you, you got yourself here the Magician. So looking at the vibes right now, Pisces, you might be dealing with a Virgo or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or even an Aries, Leo, or Sag. 3 of Cups, 10 of Cups in reverse. This is the energy of being the life of the party, but not enjoying the party. You see what I'm saying, Pisces? This is about showing other people that you're okay when you're not necessarily okay. And it's fine, Pisces. Cancers do it too. Scorpios do it too. Other signs do it too. This is the energy of, I'm not really okay, but I'm going to let everybody know that I'm fine and that I'm happy and that I'm living my best life, right? That's the vibes that I feel is coming through this weekend. And at the end of the day, you got to remember, Pisces, there's people who give a shit about you. There's people who care about you. There's people who would love to hear whatever it is you got going on in your life so that they could be there for you, take care of you, and show you as much love as possible. All right? So for some of you Pisces here, I definitely feel like this is the energy of you guys saying, I'm not okay, but I'm going to do my best to be okay. All right? Now, for some of you Pisces, you might be doing this because you don't want to draw away from somebody else's problems. This is a little bit of an interesting reading, but that can be a possibility too. Taking a look at who you're dealing with, they're showing up here as the 9 of Wands in reverse. Someone here may be going through something. Maybe somebody opened up to you recently about an experience that they had. Maybe you're taking care of someone else right now, Pisces, and you're in that space where it's like, well, other people in my life have so many things going on that I don't want to be a burden and place my problems on top of theirs and make them think that their problems aren't valid and that mine should be more important. Like, this is that same kind of energy that I'm seeing coming through here as well. So Pisces, you're like, I don't want to burden anybody. I know everybody around me got shit going on, and I don't want to take away from their problems by bringing my problems on the table. Yo, at the end of the day, Pisces, your problems are valid, just like their problems are valid. Everybody's got motherfucking problems right now. It's Mercury in goddamn retrograde in Gatorade, right? Mercury's Gatorading currently in Aquarius. Every time that happens, everybody's got shit coming up. Everybody's got shit that they gotta purge from, heal from, etc. Bro, even me. This morning, I had a lot of shit come up that I had to heal from. I had a lot of shit come up that I had to pay attention to, because Mercury retrograde is a period of not only acknowledging shit you haven't acknowledged, but it is a period of learning, healing, and moving forward. That's exactly what's happening here. So Pisces, with the outcome that's present, you got here the Magician. You know, you're trying to be the spark of light in everybody else's life, but make sure that you are the spark, the spark of light in your life as well. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself as well. Make sure that you're opening up to people when you feel like you need a friend or where you feel like you need a shoulder to cry on. Because you know what? Yeah, a lot of other people in your life have problems, but I promise you, you're not going to be burdening people by venting or opening up. If everybody else is going through shit, you have the right to go through shit too. So don't feel like you're going to rain on someone else's parade, Pisces. Don't feel like you're going to be taking away from other individuals' problems. Just be you, express yourself, express what you're going through. And if you're not fine, it's okay to say that you're not okay. All right? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So we went fire. We went water. Now go into our air signs. What do we got going on? For the lovely Aquarius gang, message is for Aqua here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the next 72 hours, all right. Message is for Team Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the next 72 hours. For the 269 people in the chat, please drop a like, man. Thank you guys for coming through. You guys are much appreciated. Message is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 72 hours. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what we got going on for your weekend, man. Hopefully all is well. Aqua, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Six of Pentacles. So you might be dealing with an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Your current energy, you got yourself here the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Person you're dealing with, we have here the Nine of Cups. Outcome that's present for you, you got yourself here the Four of Wands. So Aquarius, looking at this energy so far, this is about trying to get back into a more balanced state, but it's going to come with you having to let go of the outcome or having to let go of what it is you want, right? Yeah, this is the energy of like, I can't allow myself to focus on the outcomes that I want and that I desire because life is so uncertain that I have to allow myself to say, I got to go with the flow. Aquarius, Six of Pentacles here, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Something here didn't work out. You didn't get your wish fulfillment that you wanted to have. Maybe this was about a relationship. Maybe you wanted to be with a specific partner, but you and that partner never worked out. Maybe this is about wanting a certain job, or maybe this is just about wanting something to work in general in your life. Remember, these are general reads, so whatever it is that pertains to you is your reading, right? But overall, I feel like that's what it's really about. You had some sort of wish fulfillment, some sort of outcome that you were holding on to, and considering that it wasn't going your way, it was making you feel upset and hurt and, disappointed, and you're like, universe, what the fuck? Why aren't you on my side? Why am I able to manifest what I want? Whatever it is, right? So during this time, I feel like what the universe is telling you, Aquarius, is like, you gotta let go. You want balance back in your life? Detach from all the outcomes. Because there are things in life, guys, that we think we truly want, but we don't recognize how bad it will be for us at the end of the day or how unhealthy it would be for us. For example, have you ever been in love with an idiot? Have you ever been in love with somebody who was honestly so horrible for you, but you couldn't see it until much later? Yeah, shit like that happens in life. Sometimes we're blinded by what we want or what our fantasies are about certain people versus who they actually are. So what I'm seeing here for you, Aquarius, is the universe is trying to say, look, you have a fantasy, you have a wish fulfillment that you want to have in your life, but you got to take a step back and detach from the outcome and go with the flow, because even though you may see the promised land of something that you think is going to be amazing, the universe is saying, I know better. And if it's not meant for you, I'm going to push you to a better path. Point blank, period. So for any of you Aquarians right now that are looking for some sort of wish fulfillment and you're disappointed that it's not working out, if you want to bring back balance in your life, let go. Let things go the way they need to go. Let things flow, and you're going to not only feel a lot more balanced, you're going to be much more happier with the result that actually comes towards you. You really are. You're going to be a lot happier with the result that comes towards you. All right? All right, baby. Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. By the way, somebody in the chat asked, where is the Libra timestamp? I have not done Libra yet. This is live, guys, so we've only done 3 signs so far. So if you guys do not want to watch the live, you can feel free to come back. There will be timestamps posted, usually after 5 to 10 minutes of the video ending, and then you can check out your reading during that time. So yeah, it's live. No worries. I just wanted to let you know. All right, so we did our fire, we did our water, we did our air, going to our earth signs. What's cracking, baby? For the lovely Capricorn gang, messages for Cappy, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, messages for Team Capricorn, please. Ooh, shit, Capricorn, you dropped 2 cards. Ooh, hold on one second. We have here the Emperor, and we have here the Three of Swords. I'll throw these back in the deck, but if they do come out, then they were definitely meant for you. But messages for Capricorn here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, Capricorn. Let's take a look here and see what we got going on, man. Hopefully all is well. Cappy, overall energy for you guys is going to be the Three of Wands in the reverse. You can be connecting with a fire sign for some. Your current energy, you got here the Lovers. You might be dealing with a Gemini. Person you're dealing with, we have here 3 of Pentacles. Outcome that's present for you, we have here 5 of Wands. Moving forward into the weekend, Capricorn, you're kind of bearing this energy of like, I'm over it, because you're like, every time I try to just be in a good place with you and focus on the love that we have, lately it feels like we just go back to fighting. Guys, I'm going to chalk this up to Mercury retrograde for you. Taking a look at the outcome that's present, you have your 5 of Wands, and taking a look at your energy and your person's energy, this is where things are going wrong. So looking at this so far, Capricorn, right? you're showing up here as a lovers. You're trying to tell to your partner or your friend or whoever, you're saying, look, I love you. I don't want to fight with you. I want to be on good terms with you. The person you're dealing with says, I agree, Three of Pentacles. I want to work things out with you. I want to be in a good place. I want to have good vibes. I don't want to have any sort of negativity. But with the outcome that's present here, we got ourselves the Five of Wands. And then it's like, okay, we both made a pledge to work on things, but now suddenly we're fighting. Listen, shit's coming up. That's all it is. Shit's coming up. And the shit's gotta stink before you can go ahead and grab your Febreze, right? So Capricorn, whatever it is that you and this person are fighting about, keep in mind, this, when I say fighting, I don't mean it's like this crazy big thing. Maybe you guys are nitpicking, maybe you guys are like, mad at one another for some sort of situation. What's happening right now is Mercury is literally bringing up all of the repressed shit that neither of you two may have paid attention to earlier on. So if anything was swept under the rug, it's coming back up so that you can heal through it, work through it, understand how one another feel about it, and then you guys can move forward. That's exactly what's happening. So anything that's been swept under the rug, whether you were aware of it being swept under the rug or not, that's going to come up so that you guys can heal through it. So that's essentially what Mercury does. It takes all the problems you haven't confronted, it throws it in your face, and it says, yo, you can either heal or I'm going to be really annoying and continue to bother you. That's just exactly how Mercury is. So looking at this energy for you guys, Capricorn, Five of Wands, you're like, how did we go from making up to fighting all over again? It's because the two of you still have shit that you got to work out. The two of you still have shit that is coming up from under the carpet that you got to pay attention to and that you got to heal through in order to move forward. And at the end of the day, guys, I know nobody likes working through shit. I know nobody likes going back into the past and having to relive certain experiences and having to heal and cleanse, but it is going to be for the better in regards to your relationship, whether this is your lover, your best friend, if this could be your family too, or problems at your work, whatever it is, Capricorn, to you in your personal life, there's shit that's still coming up. So if you realize that you're fighting with a particular person more often than not, or clashing and butting heads, that's kind of just an indication that the two of you still have things to heal from. So instead of focusing on engaging in the fight, slow down and listen to what they're upset about, and slow down and listen to what it is you're upset about. Have those massive realizations, confront one another peacefully, and that's how you guys can work through whatever it is you're experiencing, okay? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So we got our first batch of signs done, going all the way back to my fire signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Leo gang? Messages for Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours, all right? Messages for Team Leo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 72 hours. For the 390 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, Lion Gang, what's going on with you? Leo. Overall energy for you guys here, you got yourself an Empress. So you might be connecting possibly here with a Libra for some. Your current energy, we have here the Queen of Pentacles. Person you're dealing with, you got here the Queen of Cups. And the outcome that's present for you, you got yourself here the Ace of Cups. So looking at the energy so far for you, Leo, the Empress to the Queen of Pentacles, putting in time to grow. But eventually you've grown so much to the point where you realize, do I really need more growth, or am I ready to share myself with another person? Moving into this weekend, Leo, I think this is about you guys getting ready to be open to having a counterpart in your life again, having a partner in crime, having an individual that you can have a romantic connection with, taking a look at who you're connecting with here. We got ourselves the Queen of Cups. This is about reopening yourself to love, considering that you've been in a space where you've had an immense amount of growth, right? And like I said, for Leos, from 2020 to 2021, you guys have had a crazy amount of growth. And I feel like you're in the space right now where it's like, you know what? Even though there may be more growth for me to receive being all on my own, maybe it is time for me to invest myself in someone else and give love another shot. Taking a look at the outcome that's present, we got ourselves the Ace of Cups. There does seem to be some sort of love connection forming between you and whoever this Queen of Cups is. And I think you're getting ready to be open and vulnerable and to basically give it a chance, The Empress card is saying, I've learned a lot. I've learned how to love myself as a Leo. I've learned how to appreciate the person that I am. But now it's time for me to learn how to be involved again with another person and how to accept the love that I've now given to myself, you know? Remember, there's that saying, and that saying is that you gotta love yourself before you can love someone else. Well, Leo, you love yourself. Maybe now it's time to be open to loving someone else, right? So I do see some sort of love connection manifesting here. It could be new, it could be fresh, or maybe it could be between somebody you've already been talking to for quite some time. Nonetheless, though, if you're not falling for somebody, Leo, I think someone here is falling for you, and it may be time to put yourself back out there. Just saying. I like it, though, baby. I like it a lot. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So, going all the way to my water signs, what do we got going on for the lovely Scorpio gang? Messages for Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 72 hours. All right. Messages for Team Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. Damn, Scorpio, you guys came through really quick. Let's get this last shuffle, and let's see what we got going on. Scorpio, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Two of Cups. I like that. You might be dealing with a water sign for some. Your current energy, we have here the Magician in reverse, person you're dealing with. You have here the Knight of Wands in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you, you got yourself here the Fool card. So what is it you're letting go of during this current situation? Well, yeah, Knight of Wands reversed. Your person here showing up as the Knight of Wands reversed. This is an energy of somebody who's kind of like no longer giving affection. And I think that the moment you realize, Scorpio, that somebody who was a suitor of yours was no longer providing attention, love, and affection, you're like, okay, it's on to the next one. Point blank, period. Scorpio, you know what I'm picking up on? This is single Scorpio. This isn't Scorpio in a relationship. This is single Scorpio right now. And you're like, you know what? If you're going to be all up on me and then the next moment you're not all up on me, that's fine. I'm going to find somebody else who wants to be all up on me. Point blank, motherfucking period. Because what are you looking for? Well, you're looking for a partner, right? Two of Cups. So looking at the energy for you, Scorpio, moving forward into the weekend, you might be walking on and moving on from somebody here, considering that their affection and their love that they once were giving seems to be so damn cold now. So with that being said, the Magician in reverse, if you're not receiving, there's no way in hell you're going to be giving. And that's what Scorpios have been taught a lot in regards to their past connections. Just like a Cancer can or any water sign can, Scorpios can give a lot. And not for nothing, in many of your connections, you guys have given a lot where maybe you didn't receive that same amount right back. So ultimately, moving forward into this weekend, it's like, no, I'm not going to be giving to somebody who's not giving back to me. And if somebody wants to treat me like a Knight of Wands in reverse, I'll treat them like a Queen of Wands in reverse, and I'll keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Point blank, period. So yeah, man, with that Fool card, you're moving on over here, finding yourself someone else who wants to go ahead and take an investment in you, and you want to only commit and put the work into somebody who's going to choose to stay. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Goddamn, baby. By the way, thank you for the $4.99 all the way from Ashley Mary. I've learned so much in my own tarot reading learning process from you, and I can't thank you enough for that. Thank you for showing up every day. You're very welcome, my love. Thank you for showing up. I greatly appreciate that, and thank you for your donation as well. No, for real though, man, thank you everybody who shows up. I greatly appreciate it. I've been doing like these dailies for 2.5 years, coming up on 3 pretty soon. So thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for coming out. I used to do the daily readings every single day. Now I do weekend readings because I got to give myself weekends. If I don't, then I would never, ever be able to recharge. But I appreciate you guys that pop out Monday through Friday, man. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. And if I'm helping you, I'm happy to help you in any sort of way. All right? All right, baby. So we did our water. We did our fire. Go into the air signs. What do we got going on for my lovely Libra gang? Messages for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 72 hours. All right. Messages for Team Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, Libra, what's going on with you, baby? Hopefully all is well. What's cracking for my Libra gang? Libra. Overall energy for you guys here, you got yourself a 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Your current energy, you got here the Knight of Wands reversed. Person you're dealing with, you have here the Hangman. And the outcome that's present for you, you got a Queen of Pence in reverse. Libra, looking at the vibes right now. Six of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Wands reversed. Definitely getting disinterested. Someone is not moving things along. Someone is not moving forward with you. It feels like you're stuck and you don't know what to do. So this could be about, of course, a romance situation, but it could be maybe a situation with your friend or something at work. You feel like something's not coming along, and it's like, I can't wait forever to stay in the same stagnant place repeatedly, because whoever you're connecting with here, you're connecting with a stagnant person. It might actually be a Pisces for some of you, because the Hangman card does represent Piscean energy. So Six of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Wands reversed, you're starting to get disinterested right now because you feel like you're the person who's pulling all the weight, and the person you're dealing with isn't even pulling any weight at all. And you also feel like you're pulling teeth just to get some attention and just to get some forward movement with this individual. Goddamn, Libra, you're pulling a lot for whoever this individual is, right? And with the outcome that's present, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you're like, I don't think I want to pull anything anymore. I think this is you guys getting ready to say, I'm done. You know? You just feel like you're doing a lot for somebody and you're not getting it back in return. And you've been trying to grow with them and you just feel like there is no growth there. And you're like, I'm not having fun with this. I'm not enjoying this because I'm not getting what I deserve. You know, I deserve to be with somebody who feels passionately towards me. I deserve to be with somebody who loves me unconditionally. I deserve to be with somebody who wants to have an immense amount of growth with me. And if you're not going to be the person to provide that, I'm not going to wait around until you choose to do so. And I feel like you've had multiple conversations with whoever this is, Libra. Like, this isn't a one-time thing. You've talked to them about what it is that's keeping them stuck and what it is that's been, you know, delaying the two of you from going anywhere further. And it feels like what they say to you now is starting to become more and more of an excuse, to the point where you just don't feel like you're that beautiful person in this world and that amazing person in this world. You just don't feel cherished the way that you want to feel cherished, you know? So you deserve to have that feeling. And if somebody isn't providing that for you, there is somebody else out there who will, right? At the end of the day, there will always be another. So Libra, I think you've had this conversation far too many times. I think you're starting to feel like it is pulling teeth just to try to move forward with whoever this is. And you're getting to that point where it's like, look, I don't know if I can do this anymore. I think I got to be on my own, and I think I got to find somebody who's going to supply the things to me that I feel that I need in my own personal relationships. All right? All right, baby. Goddamn, things are getting intense, but you know what? If you've had that conversation with them multiple times and you feel like they're just not on that same wavelength and maybe they don't want the same things as you, sometimes it's better to just go your separate ways so that you can find the person who provides what it is you need or what it is you're looking for, right? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So, going to my Earth signs, what do we got coming on for the lovely and amazing Virgo gang? Messages for the Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours, all right? Messages for Team Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. For the 442 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out, man. You guys are much appreciated. By the way, I did see a comment. Somebody said it feels like vice versa. These readings do resonate backwards or vice versa. So if it goes the other way around for you, that is your message, all right? Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, Virgo. What's crack-a-lackin' with you? Virgo. I just saw an eye roll. Virgo, overall energy for you guys here. You got the Queen of Wands. Why are you rolling your eyes at somebody, Virgo? Well, you're definitely feeling yourself. You're definitely feeling powerful. You're feeling pretty good, okay? Sitting in your energy over here. Let's take a look. Your current energy, we have here the Three of Swords in the reverse for the weekend. Person you're dealing with, you got yourself Two of Cups in reverse. Outcome that's present, we have here the Three of Wands. Okay, Virgo, so someone here right now is refusing to connect or is very neglectful to connect with you on a much more deeper level. What I'm looking at for you guys is I didn't go through dealing with a bunch of fuckboys, and I didn't go from dealing with a bunch of players and people who broke my heart for nothing. I didn't go through it for nothing. So if you are not going to be willing to have a committed relationship with me, then you gotta go. I feel like someone here is refusing to commit. I don't think it's that they're refusing to connect. I think they're refusing to commit, because this could have been a friends with benefits situation. It could have started that way. Or maybe you met this individual and you told them up front, I'm looking for a commitment out of this. Maybe that's what they said they wanted with you, but maybe they're not keeping up with that promise, right? So I definitely feel for you guys at the end of all this. You're like, yeah, like, you know, we want different things. If you're not going to commit to me, I can't continue to fall more deeply in love with you and fall more deeply in love with this connection, because it's only going to hurt me moving forward. So with the Three of Wands being the outcome for your weekend here, this is about you guys saying, I got to keep my options open and my opportunities open for somebody who actually wants to have a committed relationship with me. I think whoever you're dealing with here is not doing it. I don't think they're going to commit here with you. I think they're holding back. And I don't know what personal reason they're holding back for, but it's showing up here that they're holding back. All right? And like I said too, Virgo, for some of you guys, they could have told you in the beginning that they wanted this with you, that they wanted a commitment and a future with you, but maybe they're just not keeping up with what they've originally told you. Six of Wands in reverse. So yeah, that can be a frustrating situation, but one thing I will say, Virgo, is you are most definitely not wasting your time. All right, baby. God damn. Best of luck to you guys in this situation. Let me know how it goes, because I do see here you're going to be putting those options open this weekend. And it's like, you know what? It's time to go ahead and audition some people and find myself a better person, right? Or somebody that at least wants to have a committed relationship. All right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So we got the second batch of signs done. By the way, I think Julia said, Julia, I don't know if that's what you asked me because it flew by so quickly. I think you were asking me if I'm taking questions at the end. I think so. So far, I think I probably will. But I'll let you know if that changes over time. All right? So, we got the second batch of signs done. Now going all the way to my beautiful fire signs. What do we got going on for Team Sagittarius, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, gotcha, Julia. In the next 24 hours. All right, baby. Sagittarius, y'all came through incredibly fast. All right, let's get one more shuffle, and let's see what we got going on for your weekend, man. Hopefully all is well. Sagittarius, overall energy for you guys here. We got the Ace of Pentacles. Some opportunities are coming forward for you. I like this. Your current energy, Four of Pentacles, an opportunity to get you out of the house. Most Sagittarians aren't always in the house. Maybe you're a Sagittarius who's been in the house lately, right? Who knows? Person you're dealing with. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Outcome that's present. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Yo, Sag, if you've been connecting with some like really stagnant energy or some really slow energy, I feel like the universe is about to give you an opportunity that's going to match your energy. For example, Sag, if you've been stuck in the house with like a romantic partner and you're like, yeah, they're the opposite of me. Like, I like to go out. They like to stay in. I feel like the universe is going to say, okay, this isn't working, Sagittarius. It's time for you to go out and meet someone new. And there may be an opportunity there for you, just saying, to meet somebody that matches your vibe a lot better. Okay? So just throwing that out there. You know, it's a very interesting relationship, for example, like a Sagittarius and a Cancer, because I'm a Cancer, and like, of course, there are times I like to go out, there are times I like to have fun, but like, I can also lay in bed and chill on TikTok for 9 hours and be totally content, whereas a Sagittarius is like, yo, let's go shopping, yo, let's go out, yo, let's do this, yo, let's do that. So like, it's interesting sometimes when you see a Sag with a sign that's a very homebody type of energy. But nonetheless here for you guys, I think what this is looking like is Four of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles upright. You've been very reserved lately, whether that's you physically not getting out or whether this is you holding things in. Regardless, though, I feel like the universe is about to pull you out of your shell over here and introduce you into a lot more opportunities. So I like that. Just throwing it out there for some of you Saggies. I know it's not like the greatest thing to hear, but if you are with someone currently and you feel like they're just not fulfilling you, or if you feel like they are too different from you, the universe might introduce you to somebody that might match your energy a lot better, that might be stepping forward into this weekend. And I'm not trying to be a home wrecker or break up anybody's relationship, because at the end of the day, I'm just telling you what's coming in. You don't got to take these opportunities, but if you are a Sagittarius and you are already involved with someone, there may be someone else that comes along that matches your energy slightly better. That is your choice, whatever you do with that person, if you end up meeting that person, okay? So there might be somebody new here coming in. Also, keep in mind, the Knight of Pentacles reversed could just indicate that you haven't had any opportunities, and now opportunities are starting to come. So maybe the Knight of Pentacles reversed for some of you Sagittarians is like, I've been single for a while, I haven't met anybody who matches my energy, and then out of nowhere, boom, Ace of Pentacles, someone here comes in that does match my energy, and I'm very well likely going to take that opportunity, okay? Regardless, guys, opportunity beckons here this weekend. If you're up for it, go ahead and take it. It could be a love opportunity, a job opportunity, or it could be an opportunity just to even put yourself out there with whatever that may be, okay? So I'm seeing opportunities coming in. If you feel like they're worth it, don't miss out on them. All right, Saggy. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So we got our fire signs done. Going to our water signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Cancer gang? Messages for Team Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, messages for Team Cancer here. Ooh, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. For the 476 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, Cancerian. Let's see what we got going on. Cancer. Overall energy for you guys, this motherfucking Queen of Pentacles. This has been coming out all day today in the zodiac signs. So we got here Queen of Pentacles, current energy. You got the Page all over again. Person you're dealing with. You got the King of Pentacles in reverse. That's a lot of Pentacles, Cancer. Outcome that's present for you. You got here the World in reverse. So you got 3 cards that are Pentacles. Interesting. Taking a look at your overall energy to your current. You got here the Queen of Pentacles and the Page. This is about Cancer wanting to say something that you've been holding back on saying. This could be saying, I love you. This could be admitting romantic feelings. There's something that you want to get off your chest, but you've been very fearful of what the reaction will be. That's what I'm seeing here for you, Cancer. It's like you want to say something so bad to somebody, but you're so scared on how it is they're going to react. So, for example, if you love somebody, maybe you're scared of telling them, hey, I love you, because you're terrified of the way they would react. Maybe you're upset with someone and you want to voice your opinion, but instead you choose to be passive-aggressive rather than just saying what's going on with you, right? So ultimately here, Cancer, this weekend is going to be about getting whatever's on your chest off your chest and letting yourself realize the reaction that other people may have or may give is way out of my control. At the end of the day, Cancer, you cannot control another person's reaction. They're going to react how they react. And you got to go out there and just say what you need to say. I mean, if there's something you have on your chest and you got to get it off your chest, go out there and say it. For example, too, Cancer, if this is about you mainly saying, I love you to somebody, and you're scared that they're going to freak out and you're scared that they're not going to feel that same way, well, you're never going to know how they feel unless you go ahead and take that action, right? You're never going to know how another person feels unless you let whatever's on your chest get off your chest, okay? So definitely speak your truth here this weekend. That's really going to be beneficial for you. Taking a look at the outcome that's present, the World card in reversed, if you still continue to hold back, Cancer, you're not going to see any sort of changes between you and somebody else. Whereas if you do say something, you might see some changes, okay? So right now you're kind of in a stagnant place here. You're like, I got to tell someone something, and I don't know if I can do it. I'm terrified of the reaction, and it can go good, it can go bad, but by not taking any action here, Cancer, you're still going to be stuck, right? The World card in reversed. So sometimes it's worth it to just say what's on your mind, because whether it goes the way you want it to or it goes the way you didn't want it to, at least you're moving forward and you're not staying stuck in that same place. So Cancer, if you like someone, tell them, okay? And if they don't like you back, you'll find another. If you are upset with somebody, tell them. And if they get upset with you being upset with them, fuck it. Get whatever is on your mind off your mind. You see what I'm saying, Cancer? So don't hold it back this weekend. Speak your truth on whatever it is you got to talk about. And just be mindful in the way that you communicate. Because, of course, Mercury retrograde fucks with communication. Just be mindful with the way that you're saying things. And express what you need to express. All right? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So we got our water signs done. Our fire signs done. Going to the air signs, baby. What do we got going on for the lovely Gemini gang? Messages for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. For the 502 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. Thank you. Gemini, what's going on with you, baby? I'm definitely feeling like disconnection here. Okay, physically too. You might be astral projecting, Gemini. Just a quick tip. If you guys are going to bed at night and you feel like your body is floating, or if you feel like your body is like moving around, or you can kind of feel yourself like rising, you're probably getting to the point of astral projection, but then you're freaking out, so you wake up. So for any of you Geminis, if you've been having interesting experiences while going to sleep lately, such as sleep paralysis, because by the way, for those of you that are wondering about astral projection, sleep paralysis is how you astral project. Your body goes in a state of sleep paralysis, and then you therefore can get your soul or your spirit out of your body. So for any of you Geminis that have been having those types of experiences, look into it. Maybe you'll have your first astral projection. It is a crazy experience. So if you guys want to learn, you have all the outlets like YouTube and Google and stuff. So if any of you guys have been having weird things happen to you like that at night, it's you getting prepared to astral project, but it's also your body stopping you from having that, you know, if you're waking up, right? So just throwing that out there for some of you guys. But anyways, Gemini, let's go ahead and get one last shuffle. And we'll take a look and see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. Gemini, overall energy for you guys here. We got ourselves the Five of Cups in reverse. What's happening, dude? Your current energy. You have here the Hermit, person you're dealing with, the Fool, outcome that's present, Nine of Wands. You don't want to talk about it. You don't want to talk about something that's upsetting you. It feels like other people can see you, though. People will read a Gemini's face like it's nothing, okay? Gemini, you don't hide your emotions as well as you think you do sometimes. I know a lot of Gemini people in my life, and I can tell when something's off. 1, 2, 3, especially if you're surrounded by an Aries. Aries can very quickly see what's up, just like a Cancer can too. So for any of you Geminis that are going through something right now and you don't want to talk about it and you want to keep it to yourself, people around you see it. And they're trying to get your mind over or off of whatever it is you're experiencing. You know, they're trying to make you feel better. They're trying to make you feel happy. But it feels to me like moving forward into the weekend here, you just don't want to be bothered. You want to be in hermit mode. You want to keep what you're going through to yourself. You feel like that's what you're comfortable with this weekend. And you know what? At the end of the day, if you feel like that's what's going to make you most comfortable, you have every right to live your life in the way that you feel you need to do that, or you need to do so, right? So Gemini, if you want to be alone this weekend and you don't want to talk about anything you're going through, have that moment. Because sometimes alone time is needed. Sometimes alone time is genuinely refreshing for you and rejuvenating for you, right? But also, don't forget the fact that there are outlets and people here, right? Like the Fool card, that do want to help you move past whatever it is you're currently experiencing. And at the end of the day, even though they can't really, you know, fix your problems, you got to do that within yourself. At least you can have people to be there, not only to be a shoulder for you to cry on, but to be there to lift up your spirits when you feel like your spirits are dimmed, right? So just remember, this weekend, if you want alone time, take all the alone time you need. If you want to not explain yourself to nobody, don't explain yourself to anybody. But just also remember that there are outlets there for you to help you if you need that extra helping hand. All right? Just throwing that out there, Gemini. Just a little friendly reminder that there are people out there that can help you if you feel like you need the help. But this weekend, if you want to do you, feel free to do you. All right? All right, my Gemini gangs. Wishing you guys love. Wishing you guys happiness. And I hope whatever this is you're going through, you guys pull through, all right? You guys are going to do okay. I know that. All right, let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. So we got every zodiac sign done except for one. Let's see what we got going on for the lovely and amazing Bull Gang, baby. Messages for Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours, all right? Messages for Team Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 72 hours. What's cracking for the Bull Gang, baby? Messages for Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. For the 509 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and get ourselves this last shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on. Hopefully everything is well. Taurus, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Nine of Cups in reverse. You might be dealing with a water sign for some. Your current energy, you got here the Empress, person you're dealing with. You got here the Devil, and the outcome that's present for you, Taurus, we have here the Justice. So you could be connecting with a Libra, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or maybe another Libra, right? Because the Justice card's Libra too. Or you could be connecting with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So Taurus, 9 of Cups reversed, Empress card upright. You're not getting your wish fulfillment, but you're trying to be okay with that. I think this is the energy of, I'm learning how to push through the hard times, and instead of investing in the fact that the times are hard, this is me saying I will prevail and I will move forward. This is just honing in on your inner strength, I believe. Because you know what? Sometimes when things get tough, guys, we can only tune into the negativity and say, hey, everything's going to shit, so let's just tune into the fact that everything's going to shit. But instead of that here, Taurus, you're like, no, I may have some things going on in my life right now that are frustrating and that are bothering me, but I'm not going to let that knock me down. Instead, I'm going to grow from it. I'm going to learn from the negative experiences I've had. I'm going to learn from the things in my life that didn't work out the way I wanted them to. I'm going to learn from things that have bothered me in situations and experiences I've had. This is about you guys being a student rather than being the teacher, right? And at the end of the day, even the teacher is always learning, right? So taking a look at who you're connecting with, your Taurus, you got the Devil. Could be a Capricorn, this could be your lover, this could be your friend, this could be an experience you had, whatever the case is. We have here the Devil, something that negatively impacted you or affected you. And in general, this could just be talking about negativity as well. What I'm seeing here for you, Taurus, this is like, you know what? I'm going to grow and learn from the experiences that were bad or good or ugly. Because life is not always going to be happiness. Life is not always going to be positivity. There's going to be hard moments in life, and there's going to be moments that are really tough to go through, but I will prevail. With the outcome that's present, the Justice card, this is you seeing the duality of life, Taurus. And that's awesome. Guys, we're going to have ups and downs. We're going to have highs and lows, peaks and plateaus. We're going to have all those types of moments. But the fact that you're seeing the duality and recognizing that there is light at the end of the tunnel, especially when you're going through hard times, that's something that's really beautiful to see, Taurus. So what this looks like to me is some of you guys may be going through some difficult times. You're growing from it. You're learning from it. And instead of just investing into the bad times and saying, my life sucks, this is the worst thing ever. No, this is you guys saying, I'll prevail through the bad times because you know what? There may be bad moments, but there's always good and much better moments to look forward to. So Taurus, that's an awesome outlook to have on life because it's true. Even if you're at the darkest part of the tunnel, you will still be able to see light. All right, my bull gang. I love you guys. Continue to stay strong, man. Continue to learn from your mistakes and learn from your experiences, whether they're good, bad, or ugly, and continue to recognize that things eventually will always work out, dude. Keep that awesome vibe popping. I like it, Taurus. Very high vibe today, man. I'm fucking with the bull gang. All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Guys, first things first, I want to thank you all so much for coming out to the weekend reading. I truthfully appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. It is really, really awesome of you guys to be here. Now, I do want to say for everybody that comes out Monday through Friday, shout out to you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. I also want to say as well, for anybody who sent in any donations today, thank you guys so much for that. They help a lot more than you know. I appreciate you all so much. If anyone's new here and you're interested in the channel, if you fuck with the channel and you fuck with the vibes, come on down and subscribe. We are on the road here to 300K, so if you're new here and you like the energy and you like the content you're seeing, definitely consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate that, all right? I'm wishing you guys all the most amazing weekend. Happy Friday to you all. Enjoy this weekend and have as much fun as possible. Just another reminder, guys, we did complete all of the February readings, so if you haven't seen your February 2021, Damn, what a way to mix that up. If you haven't seen your February 2021 reading, definitely feel free to check it out. It is all uploaded to the channel. We're probably going to start the mid-months next week, so if you guys are interested in seeing mid-monthlies, those will be rolling out next week, okay? All right, also, by the way, thank you for the 10 coming all the way from Lakeisha. Much appreciated. I love watching you every day, and you help me keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. I'm so happy to hear that, my love. Thank you for the 10. I appreciate that, and I'm more than happy to help. But nonetheless, though, guys, thank you all so much for being here. Have an awesome and amazing rest of your weekend. I'm going to go rest and rejuvenate. It's definitely been a very draining kind of week. I don't know. Maybe you guys felt the same, but this week has been pretty draining. All right? It's like I've been pushing through the energies. There's been a lot going on, man. Also, guys, stay safe. We got Mercury retrograde happening, but remember, whatever comes up, it's time to heal. It's time to release. So just focus on releasing a lot of the things that are coming up, whether they're good, whether they're bad. All right? All right, guys. I love you all. Have an awesome and amazing rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you guys later. Much love, my soul fam.